defended and a poor start from Deportivo.
Second half though, Colak's perfectly weighted pass caught out the central defender Lemos. And how well did Andoni put away that chance?
What a pass from Emre Colak, and look at the pace here of Andoni. That's a great piece of running, and the finish is absolutely top drawer.
And then we saw a second yellow card and a subsequent red for Aithami, the Las Palmas captain. So let's see what it does to the current La Liga standings. Halfway into the season for Deportivo, they're averaging a point a game. Might need a little bit more than that, but certainly 7 points away from the bottom of three. A little bit of breathing space. Las Palmas stay in 10th, and they are on 25 points. They could drop a few places, of course, once the rest of the weekend's games are played. Real Madrid with a point lead at the top over Sevilla. Barcelona 2 points back. I hope you've enjoyed it, and join us for the rest of the action over the weekend. But for now, from Kevin Keatings and Jerry Armstrong and the rest of the team here, it's finished 1-1 in Gran Canaria between Las Palmas and Deportivo. Till the next time, from all of us, bye-bye.
Enjoy Sky Sports Live. On all screens, on the go, and the best bits on demand.
This programme is sponsored by Bet365.
Tumble down of tower blocks in Ballymona Bide, to bow down before her whenever she walks by. Traffic lights, a bird in flight, a fork in the road. All of these little things remind me of the girl I love. High walls, fire trucks, painted skies, balustrade, bright shopping mall, parasol, cargo, every little dog. Never again will I see her, never, no more.
Get ready, cause I'm warning you. This stage is about to explode with Major Piggy power! They're going to be spicy, no?
Say, see it first this weekend.
You can try but never stop me. This is what I'm made of. I will never ever let go. This is what I'm made of.
Are you sure that's the tune, Emily? You're far from perfect, but that's just what he likes about you. If you don't like your imperfections,
Someone else will.
find your match on our app, just like Emily. Match.ie. Join free today.
He didn't dance, and I love to dance. So he said, be off with you. You dance. He loved his Bond movies. We used to call him 006. He loved his cigarette. But I don't think he realised at 48, that's when he was going to go. We should be planning all the things that we wanted to do, yeah.
I could really go for a snack.
Yeah. Get in the ball.
You get in the ball. Really? Couldn't find a bigger ball, huh?
Take a moment. Take it all in. Because it's easy to take our country for granted. Which is why SSE Electricity believes in giving something back. Join us, Ireland's largest provider of renewable energy,
But yeah, I think we've adapted a little bit quicker than we did in Wellington to the wicket here. It's still not. I think we're still not quite there at the high standards we set as a bowling group. But I think yesterday was a big improvement from Wellington. But yeah, they are two different services. But when you get it right and are consistent in the good areas, then we get the rewards.
And just quickly, BJ Watling have gone past Sir Richard Hadley and Ian Smith as the best combo, bowler-keeper combo. It must feel quite nice.
Yeah, it is nice, obviously. I'm sure you know the same thing. It's nice having a keeper that you trust and will give it everything every time he goes out there.
All right, mate, well done. Let's hope you keep your feet up all day today, eh? No pads on.
Fingers crossed.
He's only just got to the ground. What kind of day does he want, Tim Southey? Half pay day by the sound of it. Listen, let's get on to the Bangladesh side of things, shall we? Because it wasn't a disappointing day overall, because I think if you get close to 300 on the first day of a test match and you've been stuck, and I don't think it's something you should feel ashamed about. There were some good aspects of yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they will be a touch disappointed, but still be pleased to see that they managed to hold on and then go on and score whatever they managed to score at the end of the day's play. But yes, a couple of good partnership. Shakib, as you know, was really good. He showed that what a good player he is in these conditions. Shomo Sharkar playing his third, I think it's a fourth test match, but first test match as an opening batter. And I thought he played really well. 86 in the knock, and then Shakib, I think, is a class. I just want to mention one thing, that if he can curb his natural instinct to play shots early in the innings, he will most likely score in every match the moment he goes into bat. And especially in these conditions, double 100 and then a beautiful 50. Look at the shots that he played. Every shot in the book he can play off the back foot, off the front foot. So he needs to spend time in the middle, and once he can do that, especially in the early part of the innings, he will come back very strongly with the bat, and that's exactly what he did yesterday.
Let's not forget too, three big changes in that batting lineup. You did not have Imral Khayyej, you did not have Mushfiqur Rahim or Mamar al-Haq, so I think quite satisfying overall.
It is, because if you look at the new keeper who's also made his debut, Nurul Hassan, who made 47, struggled a couple of chances, but that's a part of the game, and but he managed to stuck it out in the middle, and he looked good. He looked good to play down the ground, presenting the full face of the bat, and the more opportunities he gets, I think he's got a bright future for Bangladesh. A couple of players, even Nazmul Hassan, the youngster left-handed who was in for a bit of a partnership with Nurul Hassan, I think these are future prospects for Bangladesh. Get an opportunity, make sure you take full turn and go and score runs.
And on the subject of Nurul Hassan, who's on debut, had a pretty good day, made 47, linking the tail to get together and making New Zealand's work very hard at the end of the day in
for a long time. So it's tough to bear, but for the team it will be more pleasure for me.
Okay, before I'll let you go. And what's the news on Rubel Hussain?
He's excellent. Bounce them. They're going to go at them short pitch bowling, and they fell again down the leg side. They got
a wee bit. Yeah, that's the disappointing part of it. Getting into a position where you're trying to flick it away and then just handing it over to the keeper. I mean, that's not good batsmanship. But not just one, couple of them, three of them have got dispensed themselves in that fashion.
because he was struck at the end of the day on the right elbow. Now we've got footage of
just the light grip on the ball and letting it go. It's sort of a lone ranger in that.
Because he can be quite pacey on the track if there's the other fella. But I think bringing him back in, the kind of experience, Bangladesh will certainly be looking forward something from Rubel, especially in these conditions.
Right, let's look at the New Zealand batting to come in this test match. Of course, they've got the same side around. Is anybody under pressure for you? Does someone really have to come up with the goods in terms of what South Africa bring shortly?
Oh, South Africa are going to. He'd love to do well again on the ground. But he did well against Pakistan on. He's had a good 70 against South Africa. Underperforms in this test. The prop would be quite fitting. We all know the relationship that Ross and Martin have had. We all know the high esteem that Ross held Martin and vice versa as well.
Puts pressure too on a captain. The ninth captain that Bangladesh have had in Lindsay.
I think he'll be proactive. I think the line was not bad, but they bowl a little bit too short, and if they could bowl it, then probably might work it. I think you need to attack and you need to look to early wickets. Otherwise, once again, New Zealand will be looking forward to put a 3.